Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. We're back again with Satisfactory and this is going to be episode 64. In the last episode we made these blueprints, which I think look pretty cool. You know, they're pretty sweet. You know, I guess I could put some angles on this, but again, the blueprint maker is not as big as I'd like it to be, but I don't know if that's the biggest one you can get or you can make them bigger than that. That's where we're at. But yeah, we made some curves. I'm thinking that I can alternate this one. I can just turn it either this way or the other direction. It'll work out great. Now, the other problem is I don't have any like ramps, things like that. So that's going to be kind of a problem. But this sure does look cool. Look at that. Look at all the lights and stuff. Man, I think it's got power too. Let's see. It's got 25. Wait, can we drive? Nope, we don't got power to it. Okay. But that is pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to delete all this, even though it looks awesome. And we're gonna have to start making that train to go over to Cyber City. That's what we're gonna have to do. I'm thinking instead of turning this one around for now, since I'm just bringing these resources over there, I can just make it where it's like a forward and backwards train. So we'll use one single rail until I can build it later on to make it look really awesome. So let me start deleting all this stuff to get it out of the way and we'll get on it. Okay, we are all deleted. All done. Now we gotta head this direction. I'm thinking about getting rid of these pipes here on the sides, because we're definitely not gonna need them anymore. And then we got the train station over here. So what I'm gonna do over on the train is gonna be a simple fix for now. I'm just gonna put a locomotive on the back of it. And the thing's long. Like, I guess for this train, I don't have to have all these freight. Like this one I'll get rid of, this one, and this one. Now it's the right length, so we can get all these filled up here. And then I can get another transport. Let's get another locomotive here. And let's connect it to this. Flip it around. And let's see if that actually connects and works. All right, will it pull? It does. Good. Okay. That will pull. Oh, don't fall off. Fall to your death. All right, now we just got to bring this one back to Cyber City. And also somebody in my comments told me that the sushi line for my trains is a super big bottleneck. And they're probably right. But I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet. Without a sushi line? Because I'm thinking if I'm going to do that, oh, look at how curvy this track is. Yeah, it's be curvy. It works though. But yeah, basically, having the train line over there with the terminals, I'm gonna have to like do a terminal for every item. Like every item's gonna have a single freight terminal, and then they all have to be ported off into the warehouse. It's gonna be a crap ton of conveyor belts. Like, it's definitely possible, but it's going to take a lot more room than I expected. Oh, we got a lot of work to do here. A lot of things to figure out. Make everything look better. Let's see how much speed we get going down this thing. Oh. Luckily, they don't come off the rails, because that would have been bad. That corner right there would have been it. Oh, man, we're getting speed. 160, 70 kilometers. Oh, we're hitting that corner hard. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Hit the brakes. Oh my God. Oh, did that actually happen? Oh my God. Is that all going to go back together? I hope it goes back together, because if not, oh, thank God. Thank God. Dude, look at. Okay, it went back together. Oh, man. We went way too fast and took a wrong turn, and that one's demolished. I'll get that fixed in a second. I think I just got to get into it and, like, get out of it. Oh, man. All I got to say is mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made right there. Holy mackerel. Okay, so before we start, like, docking this, I think I'm gonna get out of it, and I gotta get that warehouse built up for each area. Like, the items have to be There has to be a place for each one of them where it ain't gonna work the way I thought. So we got copper wire, cables, copper plates, screws, and we got, I guess, a double thing of screws. Okay, then we got rods and iron plates. So we got to make sure there's a place for each one of those in the warehouses. Oh my god, that we just slammed into that other train so hard. 170 kilometers just annihilated this thing. Yeah, it ain't looking too good. Mr. Train, let me help you out real quick, okay? Let me get into it. There we go, and get out. Does that fix it? Okay, it did. That thing got hit so hard. Just parked over here doing its thing. Yeah, I'm just chilling out. Like a bluey. Okay, we got the smart splitters. Now, this one, we're doing limestone. We don't need limestone. This one's iron plates, that works. This one is solid biofuel. That didn't work. What's going on there? And then these are the minor things. Okay, so at the end here, I'm gonna have to put like a sink, so any extra items are just gonna go there. Let's make a place for all these. So we got one for iron plates. Everything else we don't have a place for. We got limestone in here, a little bit. All right, let's put that in here. I guess we can just deposit that over there. Take the limestone. Take it. Okay, so this ain't gonna be limestone no more. This one is going to be rods. Just like that. Smart splitter. Let's line it up. Okay, now we gotta do iron. We got iron plates, iron rods, and then, oh yeah, screws. Screw. There we go. Next one. Let's go with copper wire. Copper. Oh, it's just wire. Wire. And the next one, we're going with some good old cable. Just like that. And then the last one is going to be those copper sheets. Just like that. Okay, let's connect these bad boys. And at the top of each one of these, I want to have one of those dimensional portals. That way, when it gets put over here in the warehouse, it's going to be stored as well. The dimensional portals. Okay. So it looks like we got a space for everything, hopefully. Unless I misread it, and then we're going to have some issues here. Oh, we can probably do some blueprints with that too. I don't know if conveyor belts connect. Or was it the pipes? We'll have to figure that out. I can probably do a blueprint like that where they're pre-connected. See if that works. All right, let's go over here. Let's get that train moving in here and then see if I can get it automated. Where I send train to each terminal. Hello, train. Forward, reverse. Open train menu. Ah, look at that. Turn on self-driving. Edit timetable. Those stops. Cyber sewer, city. Cyber sewer. That's what I said. All right, Cyber City Freight. Add. And then Copper Iron Station. Or actually, this locomotive is only going to go there. How's that going to work? Will this be both sides of it automatically? I'm not sure. How's that going to work? Because I have this train in the front. It's going to go to Cyber City, and this one in the back should be going to the other one. How do I edit that timetable right? Let's see if it actually has it the same way. Yeah, it doesn't. It's different. Edit timetable. Copper station. Okay. Save changes. Next station. Oh, well, we're going to have to figure out how that's going to work. We'll have to do self-driving for both sides. But how does it alternate? Will it go to this one, then go to the other one automatically? So many questions. Next station. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't save this side. Save. Oh, okay. It might work. I think it connects to both. All right, let's get over here. Make a little deposit. Just like this. Go to the end. Hit those brakes. Come on. Ooh. A little far. Back it up a little bit. Just a little bit. And that should do it. All right. Docking. Go ahead and grab all the materials. Look at that. Wait, did the back one not get picked up? Why's the back one not picked up? What's going on back here? It's not lined up or something? Oh, never mind. It works out fine. It didn't pick up the locomotive. What's it doing? Okay. And then those should just be flying out now. Is that even connected? What's going on here? I'm gonna have to check that to make sure they're connected. Well, they're all in there, so I can move the train for now. So go on, Mr. Train, self-driving, you're gonna do. Okay, let's go to the menu. Turn on self-driving. All right, what are you doing? Go over here. Let's see if this one's self-driving as well. Oh, it's going. Oh, she's going. Look at that. Oh man, she's flying. Look at the speed of that. Dude, it just went from 0 to 100. There it goes. Just disappears in the distance on the janky railroad. Okay, we gotta figure out what's going on here. Oh, I see screws and stuff going. Is it just starting from the back? Oh, the plates are going. The rods are going. Screws are going. That's going. Yep. 75. This one doesn't seem to be going. Oh, 74. Just really slow. 177. Oh, yep. Okay, they're all going. Yeah, it's just really slow. We're gonna have to do multiple lines here. Because they're all going down one line. Look at that thing. Looks like it's organizing it, though. Yeah, that's going to be really slow. Oh, it looks like another person on my comment section is correct again. Well, I can get rid of the smart splitters on the sushi line. Because this thing's just going to be full the whole time. I guess I can just connect them through the floor in front of each one of these. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to just reorganize it all. The other issue though that I had was if I have it going out that way, maybe I can split them off and then smart split them. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a problem. Let's get rid of all this biofuel. It's all stuck here on the end. Oh my god. Well, for now, it's going to work this way, but we're going to have to find alternative methods to get this to work properly and more efficiently. But it's working. Yeah, it's just not bringing in very much at a time. Like, it's pulling in 480 items a minute, but then it's split between all those. It's actually making this conveyor belt look pretty slow, even though it really isn't. Either we need better conveyor belts or we got to get a better system here. It's just not enough system, man. Okay. Well, oh, that train's coming. Look at it go. Haha. Here comes the train. Okay, let's hope it doesn't like run into anything. Here it comes. Oh, it's coming in hot. Oh man, that thing's moving. Here she goes. It's all loaded up too, isn't it? And nice. Look at it go. Why can't oh, it won't let me open it up while they're loading. There it goes. Loading all the materials. I'd imagine some of them won't be fully emptying them. Yeah, a lot of them still have it. Honk. Yeah, those plates are full. It actually doesn't take it very long to get here. Okay, well that's going to be automated. And it's going to keep doing that. Let's see what the power is looking like now. 8,000. Still got like a 3,000 capacity. Once it gets to like 2,000 megawatts, I'm thinking that we're going to start making some adjustments. Let's go underneath this. Let's see what we can do to speed this up. Finally got the train automated, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. It's just stuck. I just got to wait for everything to unload in this one area. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, man. That is not gonna work. Yeah, we're just gonna have to have separate trains with different terminals. Like this train's only gonna load certain items, and we'll do the same thing with another train. And we're just gonna have to keep going this way with train terminals. It's going to be a big terminal station, I'll tell you that. But these can pretty much come off of this and just go straight from here, straight that direction. And we'll connect it to each of the storages. Now, the other issue I got is that the storages right now, they're getting filled with items that are already set for them to have. But these aren't going to be lined up in the way that I have it set. So I'm going to have to basically cut that line and then reorganize. So I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. That way each thing is specifically set up, and then I can have 2 lines from each one to go so I can push it out real quick. So we're just gonna have to do this. I'm sorry, but you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop pushing in items. I don't have the room. I don't got the capacity. All right. The other thing we can do is I can just... Oh, wait, no, I need more computers for that blueprint. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to build these up, and then I'm gonna have to go up there and remove the items that are already in here because it ain't working. Go to the top. I'm gonna have to empty out a lot of these. Yeah, look at all that. I don't got room to empty it all, man. Well, let's start pulling conveyor belts first. I'm going to delete all this because we ain't going to need it. And even that, like, the screws are getting pushed out to the end because they're not all going in. So even then, the sushi belt just doesn't seem to work as efficiently as I thought it would. So we're going to have to adjust that. No more sushi belt. I'm sorry, sushi belt, but it ain't going to work out. All right, let me remove all this. Okay, we have removed all of them. That's so cool hearing that train show up. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do now, this is the idea that I got. We got to go with logistics, conveyor lift holes. And we're just going to go one off. And then we're going to go, let's see, 1, 2, let's do 2. So one there and one there. And we'll do that for each one of them so we can put it on the... Yeah, that'll work. Because we can get 2 in the front here, and then I have it going to the back all the way to the top. That will work. And we're just going to copy that all the way down here. And then I'm going to pretty much pull the conveyor belts from each one of those into here. And connect it as straight as possible. So we'll see how that goes. So let me line these up all the way down here, and I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like we got these all lined up. And now we got to do those lifts. So we're going to go with the MK4 lifts, which we can upgrade all these if I need to in the future. And then this one's going to go right there. Make sure this is connected. That one looks like it is. And boom. And that's how it's going to be for each one of them. And then I'll basically stack these up just like that all the way down. And it's basically like the giant Costco for all the items. You know what I'm saying? Costco warehouse. That's what we're doing. All right, let me get these all the way down. Okay, and that's how it's going to look. Look at that. All lined up. So it's going to have, let's see, 480. That's going to be 800, 960 items per minute for each one. That's much faster than what it's set up to be right now. Okay, so now we got to go underneath and see where those holes are. And we got to pull them this direction. So let's go underneath and figure out where we're going to put them. Because I got to get rid of all those smart splitters underneath. Oh, these ones aren't smart. These are regular splitters. I got to get rid of these. And then look at all those holes I got to pull it too. Okay, so we can leave the drop downs here. That's fine. And then also, since we're going to remove all this, we can actually make the drop downs better because we can do 2 for each one above, which is what we got to do anyways. That way we can have that 960 items a minute, which should be able to empty this pretty quickly. At least I'm hoping. It'll be faster than before though. I know that much. 960 items a minute, that's quite a bit. Okay, so let's go and get rid of this all the way down. Okay, we are over here now. I got rid of all that. So what I'm going to do is get this lift here. Start on this one. So this one's going to have to... Actually, we'll do this one first. And then this one is going to have to go a couple notches underneath. So that's 1, 2. Is that enough? Guess we're going to find out. And then we got to make it go straight, which is going to be hard to tell from here. We'll just have to keep going all the way down like that. Can I actually extend it down if I do this? Nope. It just goes right into it. That's not good. But basically, it's going to have to be like that, where it's going to drop down, and it's going to go all the way that way. Yeah, this is going to be a little difficult to make it go like that. Oh, no, no, no. It connects. Never mind. That's awesome. Okay, we'll be good. We'll just get the top one to go first. Get it to go all the way over here as far as possible. Keep it straight. If I don't drop in the water. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in a little bit under here. Okay, I filled this whole area in with a ton of foundations. Look at that. Okay, so now I gotta grab these, bring them down here as far as possible. Keep them lined up if I can. I want it to stay straight. I don't know if these are straight. It's hard to tell. No, they are not. Okay. At least I know I can connect them though, so I'm happy about that. Great, I'll just follow the line here. Now that I know where the line is, just keep it right on that line there. All the way down, and then I'll do the bottom one afterwards. See how far I can pull it. And that seems to be the limit right there. Then we're going to pull it down here. Let's see, probably right to the edge. Does that have enough room? It looks like it might be okay. And then now we're going to go straight over here. as far back as possible. And it's not going to line up directly with this one. So I'll pull it to here, which will be straight. And then I need to go back up top first before I start doing this. Let's go like this, get rid of all these. And I'm going to go back up top and I'm going to put another hole for each one. That way we can put all those items down there like we were planning in the first place. And then I can name each storage container for what it's supposed to hold. So let's go down all the way here. And I don't think that last one is actually connected. So I don't think we need the length that we have actually. Like we have enough room for 10 up here. I don't think we need that. We don't need 10 because it doesn't actually hold 10. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them. You don't need 10 if there's 7. Although, no, this is only going to take in the copper stuff and the iron. So let's see which ones I can get rid of now. Gonna stop right up here. Okay, from here back, this one, and this one. Oh, it's gonna get rid of the tracks. Ooh, that's problematic. So let's wait for these guys to leave real quick, and then I can replace it. Come on, Mr. Train. There it goes. So this one, and that one. Once the train leaves, I'll delete it, and then I'll connect the track. Okay, goodbye. Grab the railway. Boom. We're connected. Now we don't need this. And we'll just make the railway areas the size it needs to be for what it's bringing in. So we're also going to need another one to go here, and we need the holes in the floor. That's 1. We'll go 2 out like that. And we'll copy that all the way down. Okay, we got those copied. Now we're going to get these lifts. We got to do it like this, though. It's going to come... Nope, it's going to receive it. There we go. Just like that. And that's going to be the same thing all the way down as well. Okay, those are all connected. Now we got to go underneath and get them connected down there too. So those storage containers, again, aren't going to be lined up exactly. So I'm just going to have to go from like the end forward. So the one that I already pulled in, I'll pull it to the closest one, and we'll just work on it like that. So the conveyor belts definitely aren't going to be completely straight, but we'll make them work. And then the back ones need to go lower than the front ones. So we're going to have to take these out and readjust those as well. So we'll put this one here. And then this one back here is going to go down like 2 notches. Something like that. That should be okay. We'll just copy that all the way down as well. Okay, there we go. And then this one's going to be brought all the way over here. So we're going to pull this out. Make it a straight line. And we're going to turn it as sharp as we can without having it be weird. And it looks like lining up there will work. So we'll go like that. And we'll bring it down all the way here until we can connect it to this. So let's make it go straight. And then see where that goes. It's going to be like right here. Oh, I fell in the water. I guess I should have filled this in too. Okay, let's grab that again. Pull it this way. And I want it to connect probably like right here. And then I can turn it and have a direct connection. There it goes. And what's that pushing out? Oop, there goes the plates. Okay, good. And then we literally just connect it like this. All the way down here. Connected with that line. We'll do the same thing right here. And just copy it all the way down. Oop. Make sure we don't make it go through it. Like that. Up here should work out. And it's going to go all the way down to the end here. But we got a problem. We don't got a connection for it. So I got to get rid of this. Pull this out just a little bit further. Probably like right here. And now we'll connect it there. And now the bottom one has a place it can connect to. And then connect there. There we go. We got plates. What's going on up here? Something happened here. That is weird. I wonder why I did that. And connect. Okay. Now we got a crap ton of plates going. 960 a minute. And we're just going to do the same thing with all of them. Which is definitely... Yeah, that's going to take a second. But it will be very cool when it's done. So that's what I'm going to work on. So I'll be back when I get that all lined up. Okay. After a very long time of putting all this stuff together, look at this conveyor belt line. This thing is crazy. It goes all the way down this way, carrying all that stuff. And it goes to each individual storage container. And then I got plenty of room to keep going with it. See, as I'm pulling these down, I'll just have these all lined up. That way, when I have more like trains coming, I can just have them go down this direction and connect down there. But yeah, let's go up top and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at those things. They're filling up now. How much we got in here? Look how fast it's filling up. And then when we get upgraded conveyor belts, eventually it's gonna be even faster. Yeah, that's definitely pulling it out of there. Look at that. Yep, that's the way to do it. Okay, that's 960 a minute. This one's already full. Now we're just gonna have to extend these up, just like that other one. Let's see, how tall is it? I'm just gonna have to copy this all the way down and make sure it's connected properly. And at the very top, I'm gonna have it where it pushes out into dimensional portals. That way all items will be getting put in there so I can use them to build. And any extras, we can, you know, what can we do with the extras? I have to figure that out. There might have to be like a splitter or something. Okay, let's get that done. Let's put this up here. I mean, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they're going to be alternated. So that one is going to be turned. And the one above that, other way around. And then the other way around. And one more. I like how when you alternate it one time, it actually continues to just keep doing that. Now I can just copy them up. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to get them all the way down. Oh my god, I'm low on steel pipes. Can you believe that? They use so many steel pipes, I'm low on them. Alright, and I need one more. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to fill that back up. Look how many freaking storage containers there are. There's so many. Okay, since I'm low on those pipes, I need to let them fill back up. Let's start doing these. So let's see how I did it on the other side here. I'm pretty sure I just alternated it. Alternated. Let's go this side. And then flipped it around. And then continued it all the way up. So I'm just going to work all the way down on this side like this. And then I'll switch sides and keep going up. That way I don't miss an area. And it works out pretty good. And in the meantime, let's probably put some foundations here before I fall off. Almost didn't look. It's going to be a huge warehouse. It's going to be awesome. I plan on making this city really big. So it's got to have a lot of materials coming in. Okay. Now we got our foundation so I don't fall off into the water. Oh, not like that. Just like that. Here we go. And now I got to go to the other side and just copy it on this side. There we go. I like how it looks, like all these containers reaching into the sky like that. Definitely makes it feel like a warehouse. The huge racks that go all the way up. There we go. And that's going to give them more room so we can put more stuff in there. Would be great. And then continue on this side too. Let's go down here. I think we need... I think we're going to need like 1 or 2 more. So I'll copy that real quick. Okay, I think I got them all connected. Look at that. They're massive. And then on the tops, like I was talking about, I'm going to put those dimensional portals. Let's see, I need some more fuel. Fuel. Thank you. Now I got plenty for my jetpack. Now I got to climb all the way to the top. Good thing they got ladders on the side of these. Things are so tall. And then at the top, we're going to do some cool stuff. Let's see, we got screws coming in here. What do we got here? Copper wire, but it's not moving. Oh, I think I did screws on the bottom at one point. Or like, okay, so, let's see, which ones are actually connected? That's not connected. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is where it starts. So it should be copper wire, cable, sheets, iron plates, 2 things of screws and rods. Okay, that's right. Now let's get the organization, dimensional depots. And then which side am I supposed to point them on? That's an internal. Okay, it's going to come out this side. So I want them pointing in that direction. Like that. And then put another one of these just like that. And that should start pushing them right up. Because that's what it's supposed to do. Thought it started here. Nope, it's an empty one. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to put it on that one. Whoopsie. And this one. Just like that. There it goes. We just got to continue this all the way down. And we should have all these filling up again. And I'll have them in my inventory when I need them. We're going to need to get more of those Mercer spheres for sure. Okay. And now we got to connect them with the old lifts. Just like that. I guess I can drop down. I can probably do them from down here. Kind of hard to see though, isn't it? There and there. Jetpack time. There we go. All of them in that one thing. That was good. Now let's make sure they're all pulling stuff into it. That's moving. Yep, it looks like it besides that last one, which doesn't have nothing to connect to, so we're good. Okay. Look at that. We now have materials with everything. Why is this not moving? Oh, it's moving. It's just going up. It's only able to do 480 a minute. So not a whole lot compared to how much it's putting in. So, yeah. A little bit problematic. But it'll work for now. At least we're actually pulling it out of the train fast. Look at that. That looks crazy. Let's see what it looks like over here. Got them plates in there. Rods. All that stuff's going. It's just full at the moment. Yeah, but why is this sitting still? Let me go double check underneath. Because all this other stuff's moving still. Maybe it's just, yeah, I gotta make sure nothing's like, there's no bottlenecks or it's not held up on something. While I break my legs. So those are all moving. Okay, those are the sheets. Okay, so the bottom one's still going though. I see. So the bottom ones are still going, but the top ones aren't. Because it's full. Ah. Make sure all of them are still moving though. Yeah, they're still moving. Alright, we're good. Everything's working. It's all working like it's supposed to. Alright, we got ourselves a train that comes to Cyber City. And we're depositing now wire, cable, copper sheets, screws, rods, and iron plates. Very cool. And we got a train that goes forward and backwards. Because we had a locomotive on each side. And we also built this warehouse up. Now that is depositing more items into the inventory. Just like it's supposed to. So let's look. Iron plates. That's full. So if I take some out. Yep, it starts filling up. Iron rods. Same thing. So it's all working. Okay, everybody. That's going to be the end of this episode. If I can not fumble my words some more. And this is the start of the giant warehouse, which we got to get all the items over to Cyber City. So we're going to have to connect that train, or multiple trains, to all the different factories. And get them to come here. And I'm thinking that we're definitely going to need more than just one rail for that to work. It's going to be a little bit problematic, but we're going to have to get used to like using those signals and stuff like that, so we can make it where if there is a train coming, it's blocked. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of work. A lot of brain work I'm going to have to figure out. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Hey, Valhalla Gaming TV community. Join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Leyu02. Thank you for your support, and see you all in the next video.